Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of Audi of America, Mark Del Rosso.
Well, thank you for joining us this afternoon. First, I'd like to welcome a trusted friend and colleague who's joining us this afternoon, Scott Keogh. Scott. It is truly an honor to be standing here and reunited with my colleagues at Audi. I have, of course, been following the success of this brand from afar, so I'm thrilled to be rejoining this incredible team and continuing the work we started 10 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, just 2 months ago in San Francisco, we unveiled the Audi e-tron, our first all-electric vehicle designed to strike at the heart of the premium SUV market. But at the pinnacle of the commitment will be the vehicle we are here to celebrate today, a vehicle that proves electric truly has gone Audi. This stunning machine embodies our responsibility to bring design and technology into a future where beauty and intelligence will be needed more than ever. The changing world demands a redefinition of mobility, and Audi enthusiasts demand heart-pounding performance. It is the next supercar for superheroes. It is simply the absolute best of the Audi brand and a stark contrast from the expected.
Please welcome the head of design for Audi AG, Mark Lichte.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really proud to present to you today the Audi e-tron GT. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, exactly 4 years ago, we present here at LA Auto Show the Audi Prologue. And the Audi Prologue has been a very important car for us because this has been the teaser for our new lineup, which is over there, A8, A6, A7, Q8. And for me, I have to tell you, there was an exciting moment 4 years ago because this has been the first Audi I designed with my team. Today, I would say it's even more exciting moment for me because this car is a four-door super sports car, battery electric vehicle. This is a battery electric vehicle. There is a battery pack located in the floor of the car. And there is a real four-seater, and the seating position, even in the rear, is enough space, head clearance for a tall guy like me. So, four-seater, battery electric vehicle. And the height of the car is 2 inches lower than our A7. Don't get me wrong, the A7 is a beautiful sporty car, but this car is 2 inches lower. And this is something which is unbelievable. These engineers did really a great job. Second, this car represents our new design language. Or not the new one, it's wrong. The new one is A8, A7, A6, and this is the next evolution. This car will go to the market in 2 years' time. That's why we think each 3 years we will have a design step. On the Audi e-tron GT, Quattro is not a blister anymore. Quattro is getting a sculpture. Really three-dimensional, very round, I would say really sexy. And this is something which we will see in each or all of our future models. If we turn the car to the front end, I'd like to explain to you why this face is something unique for battery electric vehicles. We don't want to destroy the Audi face, and that's why we invert the single frame by color. The single frame is not a radiator, it's a sensor rack, where all the sensors underneath. And this single frame is in body color and it's in a dark environment. So it's in a second visible that this is an Audi, but a battery electric one. If we turn the car to the rear end, the headlights in the front is the next evolution, these vertical elements with this X, which is visualizing our laser light technology. And in the rear end, we have a graphic which is matching perfectly to the front. And as you know already from the new i8, A7, and Q8, we introduced our LED light band. In the next evolution, this light band is becoming a sculpture, a three-dimensional sculpture. And from the rear, there's my favorite perspective because this narrow, low cabin, the wide body, the round plan shape, this is something for me is a perfect proportion. And you will see that there's a huge diffuser because on this car, the body of the car is shaped in the wind tunnel because for a battery electric vehicle, the range is one of the most important topics. Sure, and the good aerodynamic is extend the range. That's why we create some really unique details like the diffuser, and this visualize it's an aerodynamic and a very, very sporty car. Overall, the layout, the size and dimension are very sporty, like the interior. We came up with the idea to create a very sporty architecture. And if you experience the car later, recognize that the connection between the doors and the dashboard is a complete new kind of drive orientation. And we at Audi Design, we take sustainability serious. That's why we came up with the idea. For a car like this, we create a 100% vegan interior. That means all the surfaces are synthetic leathers. The fabric on the seat is made from a recycled fiber. And even the floor carpet has been in the first life a fishing net. So altogether, a new kind of sophisticated interior. And a detail which I like to mention out is this huge application. Now, in the past, an application has been pieces which we had on a dashboard in carbon fiber or wood or aluminum. With the A8 and the Q8 and the A6, we introduced a new kind of three-dimensional application. That's the next level. Most of the dashboard, I would say 70% are the application. So we can create with a different material a very unique character. And I have to say that altogether, the Audi e-tron GT Concept combines perfectly the aesthetic of a super sports car and the performance with everyday usability. And that's why this car will become in 2 years' time the new member of our Audi Sport family. It's matching perfectly to R8, our ARS models. And you know, in Audi Sport, there's everything about design and performance. Thank you very much.
Wow. Mark, to you and your team, thank you for giving us such a brilliant design that truly embodies the future of performance for our brand. And it's electric. The e-tron GT Concept accelerates from 0 to 62 in 3.5 seconds and generates 590 horsepower. With an approximate range of 250 miles, or roughly 400 kilometers, the GT delivers electric performance for everyday use. And this is further highlighted through its ultra-fast charging capability to reach 80% charge in 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Audi e-tron GT is a testament to our brand's commitment to premium electrification. By 2025, that commitment will account for as much as 30% of our volume, beginning with the arrival of the e-tron in the second quarter of 2019, for which we are taking reservations currently. Continuing with the debut of the e-tron Sportback later next year, and putting the e-tron GT into production in 2020 as the future of electric performance. And we couldn't be more proud to present this masterpiece of design and innovation here in Los Angeles, where it stands out perfectly. It is undoubtedly the next supercar for superheroes. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to our incredible team for putting this all together.